day, man, you can do what you want to do, but you got to learn to be great. I'm tired of people out here playing in the game, man. You're taking up space and opportunity. So I'm here to get this real game back to y'all. If you don't like it, get out the way, man. Because we're on a whole new era, man. And we ain't going to be stopped. Real spill. Let's get it.
It's the Plug Podcast. Fuck you, man. You already know what's going on, nigga. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make you start to form it. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to start my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones in my squad. Alabama, where I'm posted. Mad cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Alabama, where I'm posted. Mad cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm with Cross, we finna ride. Niggas talking shit, but we gon' thrive. Got the viewers running up another line. Can you hear me? Yo. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Hey. I'm out. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make you start to form it. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to stop my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones. It's the Plug Podcast. Kane, what you gotta say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream with a church, nigga. I'm chosen, I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, 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 yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a backflip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic, damn. Woo, 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 hey, woo, 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 hey, hey, yeah, 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 hey. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. And I be changing, I ain't got my OGs saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm was so dumb, and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a Cross, and you know we going live. Got King on my right, he by my side. Keep it square, finish, and you know that's how we fly.
Welcome y'all to another one, man. We got another one tonight, man. Salute to everybody coming in. I see you, Slugger, Black Widow, Shay in the building. Welcome to another one. We got 118 in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that button. Again, salute to everybody, man. We back at it like crack addicts. It's your boy Cross, man. Boss Cross, big CEO of Cross Your Heart. Hey, man, this is a crazy one. We were talking about this. It's one that happened 4 years ago, but this one just happened like a couple of hours ago. Y'all can check this out. So this happened in New Jersey. Now, a 29-year-old woman ended up enrolling in high school and was there for like 4 days until they figured out that she wasn't a teenager. And while she was in there, she was asking kids for their links and all this other weird stuff. So a lot of these kids feeling threatened. They don't know. Excuse me. They feel unsafe. So salute to everybody coming in here. We're going to run this video. I got people that might come up and bless the panel. I'm going to drop that link. I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with your boy. And then we're going to go ahead and build from there. So salute to everybody.
Last week was a student here at New Brunswick High School. She actually enrolled, police say, using a fake birth certificate. This was the school superintendent.
By filing some false documents, an adult female was able to be enrolled in our high school.
Shin was in the school attending as a student for 4 days before she was barred and arrested. The police department here in New Brunswick sent the following statement. Haijan Shin, 29, was charged with providing a false government document. Students here tell me they are well aware of what has happened and they just don't feel safe.
Hit that like button.
Supposedly, the administrators let in a 29-year-old
Salute, Queen.
And so basically, everybody was just scared.
Old woman came to the school. She was trying to get kids to link.
Some people gave their personal information to that lady.
It makes a lot of students feel insecure, and I get it.
This student said they had class together.
I had dance class with her. She used to just come in and sit next to the door, and then that's it.
Students also say they staged a protest in the school at 11 o'clock this morning. So what was the protest about?
It was about how the school isn't safe anymore, how it used to be.
The superintendent's office issued this. Last week, an adult female posing as a student filed false documents and so gained provisional admittance to our high school. State law prohibits a student being prevented from attending school based on lack of documentation. The superintendent's office goes on to say that there is a provisional 30-day period and that this was within that. Also in the board meeting, a review of protocol was mentioned.
Man, y'all see that? That's crazy, man. This woman was in there. She was in dance class, and she just sat by the door. Like this, I mean, how did they fail them, man, in the school? So this was in New Jersey today, man. This just happened today. They just busted the woman like just like a few hours ago. How do you realize after 4 days that this woman was 29 years old? Like I saw the woman, short woman, but she don't look no damn 29. Like I'm blown away. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? How these kids gonna protect themselves? Whether that person would have went in there on some, like I said, they got their personal information. You know, kids not knowing no better. Hey, what's your link? Hey, what's your telephone number? She was actually living her movie 21 Jump Street in real life. Then you got to ask, did they put her in there and somebody started questioning? Like, I know the teachers had to been looking at her like, damn, she look older than me. Like, that's crazy. 29. Y'all know that it happened 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? With that ball player that tried to relive his dream of being a basketball player, that black guy. this is crazy, man. I can't believe that she like. I mean, was she crazy? I went through New Jersey school system. Does oh yeah, that's crazy. So they don't even really like the lack of what? The lack of them even what? Like they don't even that's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think this is retarded. This is some retarded crap right here. 120 in the building. Hit that like button. We're talking about today. Woman got busted today and is arrested for giving false documentation. And I guess she was able to use a fake birth certificate. I want to know who checked her into school, who enrolled her. Like, ain't that weird? Like, who would enroll her in school? Did somebody enroll her in school? If she's a high school student, I don't understand that. Like, if she's a high school student, how could she enrolled herself? What did she do it electronically? And then she showed up and said, yeah, my parents could. I was wondering how she pulled that off. Somebody had to see her, man. She probably pulled up in school and shit and park. But then yeah, that's ridiculous, Shay. That's crazy. But like Miss BTV said, she's not surprised. I just can't believe it myself. I just can't believe that you got a woman at the age of 29 that enrolled in school and nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? And she was there for 4 days. Man, think about the damage she could have done, or what she was trying to do. And how long was she going? Man, that would have been crazy. How long you think she was going to play it off forever? That doesn't even, that's crazy. We're going to run this back, y'all. Let's run this back. 119 in the building, y'all.
10-year-old Haijong Shin just last week was a student here at New Brunswick High School. She actually enrolled, police say, using a fake birth certificate.
I thought you had to have more. Like I said, where's the parents' consent? Are they allowing the kids to enroll themselves? She seems to be, Chinese. She's definitely foreign. She's got, I don't know if she did it to try to get into school because she might have been she's not an American. She wasn't a citizen. The administration system sucks and it's political and corrupt. It's got to be. So if they just imagine, it shows a weak line, and they living a whole life. That was her name. The name is Chinese. That's crazy.
Was the school superintendent.
By filing some false documents, an adult female posing as a student was able to be enrolled in our high school.
Shin was in the school attending as a student 4 days before she was barred and arrested. The police department here in New Brunswick sent the following statement. Haijong Shin, 29, was charged with providing a false government document.
What I don't know is why it took them so long to figure out it was a false government document. Like, yeah. Man, Miss BTV, that show a line on, man, some people need to be fired over that, man. Because I don't blame them kids, man. They protested today because they just felt like, you know what I'm saying? No way in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's creepy, dog. She's sitting there, she's staring at you. You don't know what she's doing. She could be trying to set up for some, to see us. People don't realize this month, January, is Human Trafficking Month. A lot of people don't know that. This is considered Human Trafficking Month awareness. And there's a lot of stuff going on. They just had a prostitution bust and stuff like that in Texas. I think it was 46 people was arrested. And they were talking about these girls or could have been women, a lot of them women, but then some of them you don't know could have been lying about their age. So, 46 busts. So a lot of people don't realize they cracked down this month on human trafficking because it's Human Trafficking Month. So I don't know what her MO was. Was it to get an education? But you asking people, like, she wasn't even low key. She came in there really on some sociable type.
Students here tell me they are well aware of what has happened and they just don't feel safe.
Last week, supposedly, the administrators let in a 29-year-old a Korean lady, and so basically, everybody like was just scared.
This old woman came to the school. She was trying to get kids to link.
Some people
See, listen to that. And then some people probably looked at it, but I'm telling y'all, man, in these schools, some of these kids, like it's one of these little dudes that in there. I even asked the principal, I was like, man, you need to check. Salute E. I even told him to check. They need to check this little dude out, man. This dude, I ain't gonna lie, he had a, because I asked him, he had and this is in the 7th, 8th grade, he had a wedding band on. So I asked the principal, why this little young dude, he looked like he got a mustache, a little goat. I was like, he looked like an adult. He was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna check on that. He was like, he just transferred here. I'm telling y'all, man, like, I don't know. That's dangerous, dog. That's so dangerous, man. Yeah, that's her name right there. Yeah, that's dangerous. Salute to everybody up in here, man. Shout out to everybody supporting the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button coming in. Subscribe to the channel. Rock with your boy. Donate to the channel if you need to. Let's go.
gave their personal information to that lady.
It makes a lot of students feel insecure, and I get it.
This student said they had class together.
I had dance class with her. She used to just come in and sit next to the door and that's it.
Students also
Think about this. She had dance. What? She had, so she was, what? She had dance class with her, and she would just come and sit at the door because she couldn't dress out with them. Hell, you could tell if she was like, this is crazy. I wonder what grade she tried it. Somebody need to check and see what grade she registered in. A senior? Maybe she registered as a junior. I don't know.
also say they staged a protest in the school at 11 o'clock this morning. So what was the protest about?
It was about how the school isn't safe anymore, how it used to be.
The superintendent's office issued this. Last week, an adult female posing as a student filed false documents and so gained provisional admittance to our high school. State law prohibits a student being prevented from attending school based on lack of documentation.
What? So that means anybody, state law prohibits a student being prevented from attending school based on lack of document. She had false documentation. Oh, heck no. She came in as a 15-year-old. Really? Oh, man, she need her ass kicked, y'all. Look, y'all, she came in as a damn 15-year-old. Oh, she wrong, dog. They dropped the ball. They dropped the damn ball. That's a fumble. Flag on the plate. You know what I'm saying? 20-yard penalty, dog. Bring that back. 15. Man, no, they dropped. And lack of documentation. Man, you could look at her and tell she couldn't be no 15. I'm telling you, they ain't paying no attention to her.
The superintendent's office goes on to say that there is a provisional 30-day period and that this was within that. Also in the
Wow. So it was so they got 30 days to see who you are. That's they need a better barrier for that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Like 30 days. So you're going to do research on a kid for 30 days. What if it had got to 15 days and something would have happened? What if some kid would have been violated? What if a kid would have hooked up with her? She wanted to date one of the boys. That's why he said she got one of the kids. She probably went and got one of the little young dudes. It's instant. He probably like, man, that's creepy, dog. They probably like, man, that's the new girl. 15-year-old, 15-year-old, what's that? Man, that's 8th grade. Is that 8th grade? What is that? 9th grade? Yeah, that's like 9th grade, right? Yeah, 9th grade. Yeah, she's sick. So she came in as a freshman. 10th grade. Yeah, she bad, dog. That's how she get checked in there.
I mean,
School
yeah,
board meeting, a review of protocol was mentioned.
Yeah, I don't even know what they don't have a protocol. They got a 30-day grace period. That's it. There's nothing else in between. There's no flags. You know, when they enroll, did you not like run the birth certificate at first? Here's the thing. She didn't, it was no lack of probably her social security card. Maybe that's what they thinking, lack of documentation. But she had a birth certificate. That's the only way she could have got in there. She couldn't have just got in there. She had to have some type of document allegedly that was legal. Damn, she put her shoes in the 10th grade, 15 years old, man. She's sick. That's a sick woman, dog. Man, she got kids that age. She would literally have kids around that age. Damn, somebody aunties. Like, she got up, like she was excited. So she went to Marshalls in Burlington and bought her outfit. She bought her school clothes. She went and bought her own school supplies and school clothes. She wrong for that, man. I don't care what nobody say. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I don't care what nobody say. They can say what they want to say, but that ain't right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, y'all. So we gonna, man, this is crazy. I don't see how they dropped the ball. I mean, you know what? If she had said she was 18 or something, and they said she failed, she claimed she failed a grade, and she was 18, turning 19. Okay, 15 though. Salute Mario. 15 though. Think about this, y'all. 15. That don't make no sense. That's sick. I think she was on some trafficking stuff. She was trying to scope out somebody that was vulnerable. Cause she hit it hard. She went and became their friend. She was trying to be people friend. She going to dance. Think why is you going to dance classes? Damn, you 29. What? She probably already knew dance. Maybe that's what she was trying to do. I don't know. I have no idea. I think this is completely sick for a woman at 29 years old. They go in at fifth. They go in to try to be a 15-year-old. Like, I don't understand that. I don't like. She was sick. She could have been crazy. I wonder if she had a family. I should, yeah, see if she had a family. Like, she couldn't have had no family. She had to been something. I hope when this come out, because this just came out today, like a couple of hours ago. I hope it's more update on it. I'm gonna probably even talk about it if I hear more of an update on it. Like, where she had some mental issues, was she an immigrant? You know what I'm saying? Did she come over here illegally? What was she trying to do? Why was she being a 15-year-old in the 10th grade? Like, that's crazy. She could have went and just got a damn GED. That's what it don't make sense. She could have went and got alternative school, night school for adults. That was like a different MO. That's creepy. Damn, people watch your kids, man. Be like, this is a prime example of, having that relationship with your kids, letting your kids know, like that person that sat there and gave out that information. That's why I always tell my kids, don't give out your information to everybody. You don't know them. You ain't been at their house. You don't know nothing about them. You don't go do no crap like that. That's just to me, that's mind blowing. So, at the end of the day, I just think it's just really sad and unfortunate that she was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And not thinking that kid, I bet you that parent, if I was like, damn, you gave him the information, because kids, yeah, where you live at? And she probably, where you live at? Oh, I live right over there. Where is that? Over by such and such? Yeah, where everybody hang out at? And they just talking. They just talking and she got a damn car. She know, I know where that area is at. So that's where all the kids hang out at. That's some other different stuff, dog. She was on some asking people what they link on their app, their social app. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. That's weird. So salute to everybody coming in here. We're gonna run this back again. Salute to the people covering this because this is weird.
10-year-old Haijong Shin just last week was a student here at New Brunswick High School. She actually enrolled, police say, using a fake birth certificate. This was the school superintendent.
By filing some false documents, an adult female posing as a student was able to be enrolled in our high school.
Shin was in the school attending as a student for 4 days before she was barred and arrested. The police department here in New Brunswick sent the following statement. Haijong Shin, 29, was charged with providing a false government document. Students here tell me they are well aware of what has happened and they just don't feel safe.
Last week, supposedly, the administrators let in a 29-year-old a Korean lady, and so basically everybody was just scared.
This old woman came to the school. She was trying to get kids to link.
Some people gave their personal information to that lady.
It makes a lot of students feel insecure, and I get it.
This student said they had class together.
I had dance class with her. She used to just come in and sit next to the door, and then that's it.
Students also say they staged a protest in the school at 11 o'clock this morning. So what was the protest about?
It was about how the school isn't safe anymore, how it used to be.
The superintendent's office issued this. Last week, an adult female posing as a student filed false documents and so gained provisional admittance to our high school. State law prohibits a student being prevented from attending school based on lack of documentation. The superintendent's office goes on to say that there is a provisional 30-day period and that this was within that. Also, in the school board meeting, a review of protocol was mentioned.
Salute to everybody coming in here. 115 still in the building, rocking with us, man. We talking about this New Jersey thing. I've been going through here trying to find trying to find what this woman looked like. The weird part is any other time they would post it, right? And they would I would see them post it, who this woman was, but they didn't do that. That's another thing that's freaking me out. Could this woman been you know what I'm saying? Could she been the police? And they was trying to I don't know. Because this is within, pretending to be a student. Let me see. Let's see why I pull this up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. They do have a picture of her. Let me see if I can. Huh. Y'all hit that like button. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can pull this picture up. Let's see. Yeah, so what y'all think about that, man? 115, hit that like button. What do y'all think, man? How these schools are allowing, you know what I'm saying? I can't even understand how they would allow this woman to even get in the area. Now, when I look at the picture, she don't look. Oh, let's see. Let me pull it up. Let's see how I can see if I can upload it. No, let me do it there. Let's see. Let me pull it up. I think I'm just going to have to show y'all on my phone here. I don't know if y'all. So that's what she looked like. If anybody want to know what she looked like. So that's the picture of the 29-year-old woman. So that's the 29-year-old woman right there posing as a 15-year-old. That's crazy. That's crazy. So she was really playing the part. I think she was on some. She could have been one of them ones where them people were sending. They could have been sending her in there. You know what I'm saying? They could have been sending her in there to to scout. That could have been somebody trying to scout, man. Like 29 years old. Like how was she able to? How like that's crazy as hell. Yeah, it's 29-year-old man. Like, oh man, I feel sorry for them parents because, like I said again, like them kids say, man, it's getting rough out there for these kids. I don't blame them. This shit getting too rough. I feel uncomfortable too. So everybody in here, hit that like button. Salute to everybody. Salute to Mama Smith. Salute to King that's out there. Salute to Miss BTV, Black Widow. Everybody that's been coming in here rocking with me. Slugger, you already know. But we're gonna run back, and then I'm gonna try to pull this other video up as well. While we're sitting here breaking this down, because like I said, this weird, bro. I don't care what nobody say. This is some more weird shit, and I just can't believe it. So yeah, so hit the like button, and we're gonna run it back, and I'm gonna try to run it so y'all can see the video with the woman in it. So let's run it back one more time so y'all can hear it, and then I'm gonna run it back with the other one. Because when y'all see the woman, now it's like it's crazy because I can't believe it. She looked like she kind of fit in. I don't know what I'm kind of blown away now.
9-year-old Haijong Shin just last week was a student here at New Brunswick High School. She actually enrolled, police say, using a fake birth certificate. This was the school superintendent.
By filing some false documents, an adult female posing as a student was able to be enrolled in our high school.
Shin was in the school attending as a student for 4 days before she was barred and arrested. The police department here in New Brunswick sent the following statement. Haijong Shin, 29, was charged with providing a false government document. Students here tell me they are well aware of what has happened, and they just don't feel safe.
Last week, supposedly, the administrators let in a 29-year-old a Korean lady, and so basically everybody was just scared.
This old woman came to the school. She was trying to get kids to link.
Some people gave their personal information to that lady.
It makes a lot of students feel insecure, and I get it.
This student said they had class together.
I had dance class with her. She used to just come in and sit next to the door, and then that's it.
That's what I'm saying. That whole dance class thing, man. That's the thing I don't get it. Like I said, man, somebody's like, I don't think she was really, I don't know, like, because I'm going to show y'all this video here. Crazy. Yeah, 21. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it seemed like some police stuff, dog. Like, I don't know. Maybe they was trying to go in to see how easy it was. Maybe. Yeah, I guess she was Korean and not, she was Korean, not Chinese. Yeah. It's just crazy to me, man. I don't know, man. I'm sitting here trying to realize, I'm trying to wrap my mind around this at the same time, but it's like, oh, man. All right, let's finish. Let's go ahead and play it. It's almost done.
Students also say they staged a protest in the school at 11 o'clock this morning. So what was the protest about?
It was about how the school isn't safe anymore how it used to be.
The superintendent's office issued this. Last week, an adult
Yeah,
female
she is. She
student
trying to go back in
false
time,
documents
Scott.
and so gained provisional admittance to our high school. State law prohibits a student from attending school based on lack of documentation. The superintendent's office goes on to say that there is a provisional 30-day period and that this was within that. Also, in the school board meeting, a review of protocol was mentioned.
We back at it, guys. Now I'm going to play this other one for you guys. So let's go ahead and play this right here.
At a school board meeting Tuesday night, they learned a 29-year-old woman was arrested for using a fake birth certificate to enroll.
She attended school for 4 days.
So that's
Police have charged that woman, Yu Shin, with 1 count of.
Look at that. I'm like, she literally, check this out, guys. Look at her. That's her. Like, this is crazy. People probably was filming her in school and stuff. Like, what in the world? So that's who she is right there.
Providing a false government document with the intent to verify one's identity or age. The school circulated a letter with her picture.
She was pretending to be a freshman, which is more surprising because I believe she doesn't look like a freshman. At the same time, it was very unsafe for like the school and most of the students in there.
Students tell me even though she was only here 4 days, they still saw her in the classroom, walking the halls, and some of the students even got text messages from the woman asking to hang out.
I know some of the girls.
What in the world? That's crazy, ain't it? Something was up with her. And then she got then she was giving out text messages for people to hang out with her. Like what? This is crazy.
I know the girl did ask them to hang out on Commercial Avenue, but they never showed up and she started acting weird with them. But it's scary because you never know what could happen.
Claudia has this.
Hold on, now think about it. So in the 4 days time, she was after she probably the first 2 days, they said she was getting upset because they didn't want to hang, because she kept texting people to hang out and she didn't want to hang. What was it? She was on they was on some other stuff. I don't know what they was on. I'm telling you, that sounded like some trafficking stuff.
Out on Commercial Avenue, but they never showed up and she started acting weird with them. But it's scary because you never know what could happen.
Claudia has a senior at New Brunswick High School. Her daughter told her what was going on and says it's terrifying. She says, how is it that security, teachers, and other staff didn't realize what was going on?
I asked her how old she was, and she did something weird. She looked at me, looked away, and looked back at me and walked off. I think that's a red flag, and they need to think so too.
As police continue their investigation, the school superintendent says the district will re-examine.
See what I'm saying? Even the kids even looked at it. That's why I'm saying, like, that's weird, dog. Like, this woman, that's crazy. Like, she said she asked her, how old are you? Said she looked at her and walked away. See, they was like, what was it? I don't know, dog. She was like, I don't know. That's something. And she wasn't dressed bummy. She was dressed like, I don't know, like she trying to fit in. And she texts kids. Let's run this back one more time. This is mind-blowing. Yeah, she definitely 21. She's 15-year-old. Like, that's weird. Most of the seniors looking at her like, why are you don't look 15. Even the 15-year-old said that she didn't look 15.
At a school board meeting Tuesday night, they learned a 29-year-old woman was arrested for using a fake birth certificate to enroll.
She attended school for 4 days.
Police have charged that woman, Hyung Shin, with one count of providing a false government document with the intent to verify one's identity or age. The school circulated a letter with her picture.
She was pretending to be a freshman, which is more surprising because I believe she doesn't look like a freshman. At the same time, it was very unsafe for the school and most of the students in there.
Students tell me even though she was only 4 days, they still saw her in the classroom, walking the halls. Some of the students even got text messages from the woman asking to hang out.
I know some of the girls that I know, the girl did ask them to hang out on Commercial Avenue, but they never showed up, and she started acting weird with them. But it's scary because you never know what could happen.
Leah has a senior at New Brunswick High School. Her daughter told her what was going on and says it's terrifying. She says, how is it that security, teachers, and other staff didn't realize what was going on?
I asked her how old she was, and she did weird. She looked at me, looked away, and looked back at me and walked off. I think that's a red flag, and they need to think so too.
As police continue their investigation, the school superintendent says the district will re-examine.
Yeah, the district need to do a lot of re-examine, dog. They need to do a whole lot of re-examine. That right there, that's retarded. That's just, like I said again, at the end of the day, there's no excuse for that. Now, like I said, 15, this woman did not look 15. We can all agree. Like I said. And then she walking around there looking weird. What up, Jay Smith? And then she around there texting people looking weird and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. You telling me that nobody noticed that? That's weird. That don't even make sense. That makes no sense at all, man. So yeah, salute to the people coming in here tonight. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We just building right now before I get out of here. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We just sitting here talking about this 29-year-old woman that was arrested in New Jersey for posing as a high school student for 4 days. And within and not only she posed as a freshman. That's why I said she posed as a freshman. That's 9th grade. 10th grade is when, you get your license. So posing as a freshman, 15-year-old, that's crazy. 15-year-old freshman and got their number, told them to meet them on some avenue. That's why I think that's why something is weird about that. And they didn't show up. She showed up and got mad. I mean, what the hell you think if you ask a 15-year-old to come show up at nighttime? Most of the time they just BS and they ain't gonna be able to show up unless you get somebody wild or a street cat or something. I don't know. But I think that's damn, that's crazy. So salute to everybody coming in here. We're gonna run it back from the beginning. Then I'm gonna play a little bit of the other one, not all of it, but a little bit. And then I'm here if y'all got it. Lulu, salute. Yeah, we just sitting here talking about, like I said, this 29-year-old woman that was arrested for posing, you know what I'm saying, a high school student. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Salute to everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all.
Just last week was a student certificate. This was the school superintendent.
By filing some false.
9-year-old Hyung Shin just last week was a student here at New Brunswick High School. She actually enrolled, police say, using a fake birth certificate. This was the school superintendent.
By filing some false documents, an adult female posing as a student was able to be enrolled in our high school.
Shin was in the school attending as a student for 4 days before she was barred and arrested. The police department here in New Brunswick sent the following statement. Hyung Shin, 29, was charged with providing a false government document. Students here tell me they are well aware of what has happened and they just don't feel safe.
Last week, supposedly, the administrators let in a 29-year-old a Korean lady, and so basically everybody was just scared.
This old woman came to the school. She was trying to get kids to link.
Some people gave their personal information to that
It makes a lot of students feel insecure, and I get it.
This student said they had class together.
I had dance class with her. She used to just come in and sit next to the door, and that's it.
Students also say they staged a protest in the school at 11 o'clock this morning. So what was the protest about?
it was about how the school isn't safe anymore, how it used to be.
The defendant's office issued this. Last week, an adult female.
Y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Hit that cash
law
app.
prohibits a student being prevented from attending school based on lack of documentation. The superintendent's office goes on to say that there is a provisional 30-day period and that this was within that. Also, in the school board meeting, a review of protocol was mentioned.
Yeah, man. There was no all protocol was broken. Based off that last video we just saw, we can all agree protocol was definitely broken in everything. Like, we definitely can agree with that. And I'm pretty much sure. Because ain't no way in the world. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest here. Like, that woman was around there getting folks numbers. I don't know what she was getting. She's going to class. She in dance class. I mean, she's 29-year-old and then got an attitude with people that was asking. I wonder if she was targeting certain kids. Was there certain kids she asked for their link? Because she got an attitude with that black girl when she asked her. So it could have been something kind of crazy. She probably like, I bet you a lot of them was looking like probably and the crazy part, she didn't think people was gonna take pictures of her. That's what I'm like. You didn't think people was gonna like look and see that you can't 29-year-old. I can see her probably if she was 21, she probably would have looked real younger. Hey, 29, no. These kids might look old, but they don't look that damn old. I can't see them looking that damn old. I think it's like I said, I think it's unfortunate, sad that school system and the school systems are failing us right now. And that's just a shown. And like I said, this ain't the first time, probably ain't going to be the last time. But it was something that was just brought attention because, again, I think it was in the manner of how, probably how aggressive that woman was when it came to, you talking about that's a Chester. You know what I'm saying? That's a creeper. 29-year-old trying to befriend a damn 15-year-old. Some of them 14 turning 15 or 15 already turned 16. That's weird. And then want to link up with them and kick it with them. You're 29. Like, what are you trying to have in common with them? Then probably created a damn Instagram page looking like she's 15 or saying she's 15. That's weird too. I don't know what that's about. So we're going to run this last one back. I appreciate everybody coming in. We're going to run it back, see if I missed anything, and then we're going to get out of here. Hit that like button, guys.
At a school board meeting Tuesday night, they learned a 29-year-old woman was arrested for using a fake birth certificate to enroll.
She attended school for 4 days.
Police have charged that woman, Hu Yang Shin, with one.
Oh, my bad.
At a school board meeting Tuesday night, they learned a 29-year-old.
I was trying to hit the pause button. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what she is. Think she could have been a spy or something? Maybe she's trying to figure out. I don't know. Doing a census or something?
Woman was arrested for using a fake birth certificate to enroll.
She attended school for 4 days.
Police have charged that woman, Yang Shin, with one count of providing a false government.
And she's dead at work too. Salute. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Document with the intent to verify one's identity or age. The school circulated a letter with her picture.
She was pretending to be a freshman, which is more surprising.
That's what I'm saying. That's so surprising, dog. See, that's what I'm saying. That's eerie. Why was you are you looking for 15-year-olds? Somebody send you up in there to go, hey, you need to go in there. we're gonna get you up in there, and you're gonna we can let like did she do it at another school? Like, is this the first school she done did it, or is it more of them trying to do it? Was she a trial run for that area over there? What?
Because I believe she doesn't look like a freshman. At the same time, it was very unsafe for like the school and most of the students in there.
Students tell me even though she was only for 4 days, they still.
And even if y'all heard that one guy, we go back, right? He said she didn't look, that guy right there said, I don't think she looked like a freshman. Like all the kids thought that, even him, he got a stash in the little gold tee.
I believe she doesn't look like a freshman. At the same time, it was very unsafe for like the school and most of the students in there.
Students tell me even though she was only here for 4 days, they still saw her in the classroom, walking the halls, and some of the students even got text messages from the woman asking to hang out.
I know some of the girls that
That's crazy. Some of the people got text messages. Then you heard what she said. Listen to this girl, one of the girls. See, I think there's some trafficking stuff. Check it out.
From the woman asking to hang out.
I know some of the girls that I know, the girl did ask them to hang out on Commercial Avenue, but they never showed up, and she started acting weird with them.
See, she asked them to hang out. She wanted them, a bunch of girls, young girls, 15-year-olds, to come hang out with her, and she got mad and started acting weird. See, like almost like, damn, they almost caught me. That's crazy.
Some of the students even got text messages from the woman asking to hang out.
I know some of the girls that I know, the girl did ask them to hang out on Commercial Avenue, but they never showed up, and she started acting weird with them. But it's scary because you never know what could happen.
Claudia has a senior at New Brunswick High School. Her daughter told her what was going on. Terrifying. She says, how is it that security, teachers, and other staff didn't realize what was going on?
I asked her how old she was.
Like even this girl right here, she looked grown. That's crazy. Let's play it right here.
What was going on?
I asked her how old she was, and she did something weird. She looked at me, looked away, and looked back at me and walked off. I think that's a red flag, and they need to think so too.
I'm with you. That's definitely a red flag. All you had to do, like, if you telling me nobody asked her, that none of the teachers, if the kids, everybody said, man, she don't look old. She looked too old. But they said, man, come on, man, like that's weird. None of the teachers, they couldn't identify. They think all the kids look like that. There's no way. Let me hear this girl again. Salute to her and these kids.
Another staff didn't realize what was going on.
I asked her how old she was, and she did something weird. She looked at me, looked away, and looked back at me and walked off. I think that's a red flag, and they need to think so too.
As police continue their investigation, the school superintendent says the district will re-examine.
See? So yeah. So y'all have it right there, man. We don't know what's going on. That's why I go to these schools, man. And you got to be observant. You never know. Like, think about it. You never know. This is like, I mean, you getting people numbers, girls' numbers. I tell my daughter all the time, to give your numbers and your location out, tell your daughters. You got a 29-year-old woman trying to get a bunch of young girls to come hang out with her. What do you think gonna happen? Why you want to hang out with them? And why are you in the school pretending to be a damn ninth grader? This is getting out of hand, dog. So, I just wanted to bring awareness to it. Hopefully we'll get more out of it. If this woman will find out if she done it somewhere else, who knows? It's just weird. So again, salute to everybody that came in here rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Salute to all the mods. Salute to the people that support the channel, that donate to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know, y'all already know how it is. We just gonna continue to keep getting bigger. We got a lot of stuff in the mix we trying to do. But again, I still want to bring awareness because this right here is very disturbing. You know, I mean, you coming in as a ninth grader. Like, who sent you? How was you able to do that? You know, and in them 4 days, how the hell was you able to try to hook up, you know, with kids to come hang out with them on a damn street, and then got mad and started acting weird? See, that's not how kids would have been. Kids would have just, you know, they would have been kind of upset or hurt, but they still wouldn't want to be their friend. If you're the new girl, how you gonna get mad because they didn't show up unless you have some other ill intentions? So yeah, man, y'all protect them babies. Look out for them babies, man. I'm glad those kids was able to be aware that they was smart enough. I'm just saying, where does it lack as the adults? The adults lacked it. They broke every barrier. They didn't even have a protocol. All they got is a 30-day evaluation, and that's not acceptable. Yeah, we don't know what the real play was. Yeah, just know that at the end of the day, she had a fake birth certificate on top of being 29, on top of she saying she's 15, and she's getting people's social media apps and getting their personal information, and then texting 15-year-olds, not seniors, but the people in her class. That's weird. So salute to everybody. We got 118. Before y'all leave, if y'all can do me a favor, smash that like button, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share it. Again, appreciate it. Again, 29-year-old woman arrested for posing as a high school student, freshman. Weird, sick. So on that note, salute to everybody coming in here rocking with your boy. I appreciate it. Till we meet again.
Yeah, I got my nigga K. What you gotta say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream with a church, nigga. I'm chosen, I'm chosen. I be in front of the mirror posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get. Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, woo, woo, woo. Hey, yeah. Hey, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a Cross, and you know we going live. Got pain on my right, he by my side. Keep it scrapping and so you know that's how we thrive.
motivation, man. I'm here to give it back, man. At the end of the day, man, you can do what you want to do, but you got to learn to be great. I'm tired of people out here playing in the game, man. You're taking up space and opportunity. So I'm here to get this real game back to y'all. If you don't like it, get out the way, man. Because we're on a whole new era, man. And we ain't going to be stopped. Real spill. Let's get it.
It's the Plug Podcast. Fuck you, man. You already know what's going on, nigga. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and joke without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make start to form it. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to start my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones in my squad. Alabama, where I'm posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas soft in lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Alabama, where I'm posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas soft than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm with Cross, we finna ride. Niggas talking shit, but we gon' thrive. Got the viewers running up another